Overthinking before a sales call comes down to two things. You're focused on what you can't control, and you are emotionally attached to the outcome. You see, this creates mental noise like, I hope I don't say the wrong thing. Or you put it on them like, you better be a good lead or this is a waste. Or the worst is, I gotta close this or I'll be behind. The more you overthink, the less present you are. And when you're not present, you can't be effective. Now, if you've done preparation beforehand, more than likely, you're not going to need more prep. And I see that quite a bit where people are like, oh man, in order for me to get better, I need to spend more time prepping and reading and studying and getting those last three letters behind my name. And sure, there's great intention on getting more knowledge and improving and getting better. And that's true. But we run into this analysis paralysis where we feel like I don't have enough information, which equals I'm not enough. What you really need is a pre-call mental protocol. It's called breathe, anchor, execute. So number one, breathe. I call it the 4-4-4-4 exercise. It's very simple. It's breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and hold at the bottom of your breath for 4 seconds. This is neuroscience. It literally calms your nervous system and it puts you back in control. Number two, anchor your mindset with a very simple question. What value am I bringing this person today? Now, the idea of actually asking a question compared to just a simple affirmation, and don't get me wrong, affirmations are great. You can say something as simple as, I'm serving this person. But there's actually some science behind when you turn an affirmation into a question, it allows your brain to think, is that true? Yeah, I'm going to agree it is. Let's move forward. This is so much better than, can I close them or are they going to like me? If you're freaking out a little bit, your brain is saying that to yourself. So be the positive one. Ask yourself that question. Number three, execute. Now it is time to flip that switch. The good news is you've actually already done the prep. Now you can go into that call with energy, curiosity, and intention. One of my favorite examples of this, it was Game 6 of the World Series. St. Louis Cardinals were playing the Texas Rangers. Lance Berkman was up to bat. Bottom of the 10th inning, they're down 1 run, and he's down to the last out. There was an interviewer that asked him when he was walking up to that at-bat, what were you thinking? His answer, nothing. That means he did the right mental preparation, because when you're ready to execute, you're focused on the task at hand. Your brain isn't racing. If it was racing, guess what? He wouldn't have got that hit. You are not here to be perfect. You are here to be present. That is the focus here. You don't necessarily have to have your entire script laid out, but have a checklist so you know here is where I'm focusing and here's where the next conversation is going to go and how I'm going to take it. Here's the crazy truth. Top sales reps, they still have those nerves. They just don't let those nerves drive the bus. They believe the nerves mean I care, not that I'm unqualified. My job is not to control the outcome. It's to control my effort. Confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trusting my process. Here's a crazy thing. There was actually a TED Talk on anxiety and nerves. And what they concluded is nerves can be incredibly damaging to your body, to your heart, to your lifespan if you think about it the wrong way. If you actually take those nerves and recognize that nerves are a good thing, you can actually harness it and use that to your power and your control. Think about it. When your heart starts pounding, your brain naturally assumes, man, that's a bad thing. Something is wrong. What it actually should be thinking is, great. My heart is getting me ready for this exercise or what I'm going into. And so your heart starts beating. It is pumping blood to your brain so you can be more present and execute. That is a great thing. Overthinking steals your energy before you ever say a word. So next time, stop overthinking and let's reset. If this helped you, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and go ahead and send this to a rep that wants to build their confidence. Let's go.